my beautiful people, and welcome to Fun in the Kitchen with April. And today I have one of my children. Well, she's not my own, but she's like mine. This is Alicia.
Hello, everyone.
And she will be cooking with us today because you know this is fun in the kitchen.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we're going to do today, we're going to do semi-homemade, okay? So which means we're going to use a brownie mix to make brownie s'mores. Think you're going to like it?
I think they do.
Yeah, I think
they
so.
will.
Think so too.
Mhm.
So you know what we want you to do. Like,
Comment.
and subscribe. Okay, welcome back. Okay, here's what we're gonna need to make our s'mores brownie. Again, I said it's semi-homemade, so we're gonna use a box of chewy fudge brownies. We're gonna need graham crackers. We're gonna need marshmallows, mini marshmallows. We're gonna need oil, water, and actually that's a 1/4 cup of water and a 1/2 cup of oil because I want the brownie to be chewy. Okay, so however you want your brownie to be, just follow the directions on the back of the box. And then we have caramel, marshmallow fluff, 2 eggs, and chocolate syrup. So these are the things that we're going to use to make our brownie. Okay, so here we go. We're putting our brownie mix in. I'm letting Alicia do this for me today because she is my little helper today. And then we're going to add our oil. Again, that's a 1/2 cup of oil. Then we're going to add the water. And we're going to put the eggs in. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to bring the mixer down. And we're going to start it off on a slow speed because I don't want everything to fly all over the place. And we want to get that mixed in really good. So we're going to kick it up a little bit to the next speed. There we go. Now we're doing something. Now we're baking, okay? And again, we're doing semi-homemade. You know why? Because it's okay to cheat sometimes. Who has time to always make things from scratch?
Yeah.
You know, I don't always have time to make things from scratch.
Exactly.
So this is easy, right?
Right.
And all we're going to do is we're going to mix it up for a little while. Let everything get mixed in there. And then we're going to stop it. Go ahead and stop it. And I'm going to get in there and I'm going to scrape around the sides because we want to make sure we have every bit of that brownie mix in there. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to use my spatula and I'm going to scrape around the sides just like that. You see that? Simple. Not too hard, just simple. And that's what I want to give you, some simple recipes to do. Something that your everyday working mom and dad can do. You know, you want to try something new. And this is a recipe that gives you a new twist on your brownies, you know? And I think Alicia is just going to love this because she loves chocolate.
Yes, I do.
So we're going to get all our sides scraped off. And you see that? We want all of that to be in our mix. Turn this back on again. Let that mix up a little bit. There we go. Gonna let that mix up a little bit, do its thing. And once we get that all mixed up, what we're gonna do is actually, we can do this now while that is mixing. We're gonna take this crumbled graham cracker. We're gonna take this crumbled graham cracker and we're going to put it in our cake pan. Okay? So we're going to stop this because I think it's pretty much mixed up. So let's take that crumbled. I'm going to let Alicia do this because she's helping me out today. Make sure that people can see what you're doing. Yep, there you go.
Let's move this over here.
Okay, make sure that everyone has a clear view. So Alicia, do you cook often?
I'm learning how to cook with my mom.
Okay.
So I've been,
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I've been cooking, well, at least once a week now. I've asked how to make regular spaghetti and chicken fried rice, and my family really likes it.
Okay.
That's it pretty much. So.
Okay. Well, Alicia is here cooking a little something.
And I can bring this recipe home to my parents.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Now see, okay, this is what happens when you talk too much. Pour that back in the plastic bag. Yes, we forgot. We forgot.
I was like, wait, it's kind of dry in here.
Right. We have to remember, but that's okay, people, because that's what we do. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes.
All right.
We gotta spray the pan. No, let me rinse that out here.
Yeah, let's rinse this out, because...
Yeah, we're gonna rinse this out right quick, and then we're gonna spray the pan. Forgive us, people. It's okay. It's okay. That's why we're fun in the kitchen, because we want to continue to have fun in here, and it's okay to make mistakes. No one is perfect. So we're gonna rinse this out right quick, and then we're gonna try it again. Yes, I know it is, right? It smells good too. Nice and chocolatey.
Yes, just the way I like it.
Yep. Nice and chocolatey. Okay, so we have that all rinsed out, and we're gonna take our spray, our non-stick spray, and that one, I like that one in particular only because it has the flour already in it. So we're gonna spray that whole pan. If you can get the top
There
off.
you go. There you go.
And just continue to spray. Make sure you get the sides, because you know when we don't want it to stick. There we go. Okay, so now we in business.
Yes.
Now we can put
Now we're gonna put the graham crackers
back in there. There we go. And we're just gonna spread it around. Make sure we have the graham crackers. And by the way, make sure your hands are clean before you cook. Both of us have washed our hands, so it's okay that she's using her hands. There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
That is gonna be
It was
so
smart
good.
keeping the big pieces too.
Yeah, you see, we kept those big pieces because you know what? We don't want it to feel so crummy like a crust.
Yeah.
We want to actually have some of that graham cracker taste. We want to make it to taste like a s'mores.
Yeah.
But
You know,
with
you have
brownie.
the graham cracker on the bottom and on the top.
Right.
So why not put it on the bottom?
Why not put exactly? So there we go.
There we go.
There we go. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this and we're gonna pour it right on into our pan. Okay. Hold on a minute, we'll be right back. Okay, so I now have my batter and I'm going to pour this in here. And yes, I did give Alicia the mixer part so that she can eat the brownie mix.
Let me tell y'all, it's sure is chocolatey.
Now we're gonna add a little bit more chocolate to here later. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys how this comes out. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So pretty much we're just pouring this in here. And this bowl is heavy, so what I'm about to do is kind of scrape it out. This bowl is really heavy. You want to get your workout on, you get this bowl. This is arm day every day if you do this. And I don't know, some of you may know, but I'm a hairstylist as well. And So of course for me, yes, it's arm day every day. With that too, blow drying, curling, all of that good stuff, making the people here in Atlanta, Georgia beautiful. That's what I enjoy doing. And actually, Alicia works with me there too. She is my little mentee, and I'm teaching her how to correctly do hair the proper way. I am also a cosmetology instructor, so she's getting all the good stuff.
Yes, I am.
So I have adopted her as my own child because I don't have a girl. I have a boy. And he does not care about hair, okay? But Alicia and I like to do some fun things. So I said, hey, you want to do something fun? You want to do fun in the kitchen with me today? And she said, sure. Sure, Miss April. Hey, maybe we can add this to the customer appreciation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? They think they love the food now. They get this. They gonna be like, what?
Right.
April, what are you doing? Yes, girl, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that's all I can get out of there.
Yeah.
Getting all the good stuff out of here. And I'm just gonna kind of spread this around. And if you know what, it's okay if the
Graham crackers get mixed up.
yeah, if the graham crackers gets mixed in there, because it just gives it a little crunch.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like putting nuts into your brownie mix. And how about, I need to, wait a minute, let me come back. Okay, so guys, we have poured this in here, and I kind of had to stop the video in the midst of getting this all poured in here, simply because I did not realize you guys couldn't see what I was doing. So now I got you together, but that's okay.
Yep.
That's okay.
You ain't miss much.
You know, we're just spreading this around. Okay, so we'll be right back. We're gonna pop this. I'm gonna finish spreading this around, and we're gonna pop this in the oven for 325, and I'll cook it probably about 30 minutes. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay, so we decided that it wasn't full enough, so we went ahead, mixed up another batch of brownie mix and added that to it because we had too many graham cracker crumbles and not enough brownie mix. So this is what it looks like. And now what we're going to do, we're going to put this in the oven probably for about 30 minutes or so, but I'm going to check it. Now when I check it, your toothpick for this is not going to come out clean because remember, we're doing fudgy. So we'll be back, and I'm going to pop this in the oven. Okay, and we're back. While our brownies are cooking, I'm going to show you how to make the nice, sweet, ooey gooey mixture that we're going to pour into our brownie. And if you hear a little bit of Mary J jamming, that's because I'm jamming to her. Me and Alicia. If everybody know me, they know Mary J Blige is my girl. She my friend in my head. Don't nobody, you know, she don't know, but she my friend. I love me some Mary. I've been rocking with her since 92. What? Okay, but here we go. So what we're going to do, I had the caramel and I had the marshmallow puff. And we're going to open this up. Go ahead and open that up, Alicia. And I also have our Hershey syrup. That's okay. It can kind of be a bit of mess. Yeah, marshmallow fluff is kind of messy. So we're gonna try to get this put in here. Let's see. Uh-oh, y'all heard me singing.
I'm not going to do that.
Right, I don't even know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. As you can tell, I'm used to working and singing and cooking and singing.
Yeah.
Now this is a little ooey gooey. That's okay. That's what we want. That's what marshmallows are. Ooey gooey, right?
Yeah, but that's what they kind of look like when you put them in s'mores.
That's right. A melted marshmallow.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Alicia, but when I was little, I used to take a marshmallow and mush it up between my hands like that, and it would come out looking like this. And I would eat it. It'd be so good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So this
Sounds good.
Yes,
I
it
think I'll try
is.
that.
Yes, girl. And so we're gonna try to get this all in here. And I'm sure some of you guys have done the same thing. Took that marshmallow and smashed it in between your fingers. And ate that gooey goodness. Yes. I know that's what you did. It's okay. You don't have to lie. You can say you did it. It's okay.
We won't tell.
Right. It's okay. Okay, let me see if I can get all of this out. Because it's so gooey. Yeah. I want to make sure I get all of it out. I think we've managed to get most of that out of there. We're going to put it in this bowl. Okay. So now I'm going to take some of the caramel. I'm not going to use the whole jar, I don't think. But we'll see as we mix it up together. Because we still have to put a little bit of the Hershey's chocolate in there. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my
That's just ooey goodness, right? Ah!
See, I eat this by itself.
I know, right? It's so good.
Like, can y'all see this? Look at
Right,
this.
look at that. Look at that
Look
goodness.
at this.
Bring it up to the camera. Let them see.
Do y'all see
you know,
this?
you want some.
Do y'all
You
see
know
this?
you want some. You gonna make some of this tonight. I know you are. And you're gonna let me know how you liked it.
And we put some chocolate in here too.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all, look at this.
Yes.
Y'all cannot tell me
That
this is not ooey gooey goodness.
Yes.
We're gonna stir this up now.
Yes, we gotta get that nice and stirred in together. What we gonna say? Amen. Yes.
Oh my
We're just having a little bit of fun in here. And show them what you're working with, Alicia. There you go. We're gonna get it all mixed up in there. And while Alicia is doing that, I am going to check our brownies. I don't think we need any more caramel. What do you think?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. I'm gonna check our brownies. And you see how this is how you want it to look. This is what you want. You want that consistency because you want it enough. You want it loose enough to be right, to be able to pour in. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute after we've cooled the brownies for a little while. And we'll be right back. Okay. So we have taken our brownies out. And now we are ready to start making our holes so that we can put our mixture in and let all of that gooiness go into our brownie. So I started one hole and then we're just going to continue to make holes like that throughout. And of course you let your brownies cool for a little while before you start doing this because you don't want your brownies to break apart. So Alicia and I are going to do this together. And we're going to finish up putting these holes in. And then we'll show you how to pour your nice mixture in there. And we'll be right back in a minute. Alright, so we now have poked our holes into our brownies. And remember, we have that graham cracker crust at the bottom. It is, I mean, it's just wonderful. Now we're going to pour our ooey gooey deliciousness in there. A little bit at a time. And this is why we poke those holes in there, because we want to make sure that it gets all over. Okay, and as you can see, she is still pouring, getting it all nice, just kind of bringing it all around. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just lather it all around. All around there, yeah. Yep, and it'll just go right into those nice pockets that we created. And it'll start to look like you're icing a cake or something. But this is so good. And if you hear the TV in the background, it's because my husband is watching TV. But that's okay. And you see how nicely she's being very careful about this. It doesn't really matter if it's sloppy or neat. We're just gonna get it all in there. And then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna kind of smooth it across. Just to be sure that everything is in there. And look how good that looks. It looks so delicious already. Can't wait to have a piece of that.
That's right.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Let me get all of that in there. Yeah, get all of that in there. And then we'll just smooth it around. Now you see how she's spreading that, making sure every hole gets some of that ooey gooey deliciousness. And that's all. We just want to make sure that every part has that delicious marshmallow puff mixture that we created. It's just so good. Okay, so we have it all nice and slathered in there, that nice creamy gooey mixture. So what we're going to do now, and our hands are clean, we've washed them again and again. Yep. We're going to sprinkle some of this graham cracker crumble on here, because who doesn't like extra graham crackers? I mean, we're doing s'mores what?
Brownies.
Exactly. So, extra graham cracker. Here we go.
Can't go wrong with too much graham crackers.
No. We're just going to get that right on in here. And we're going to put most of this on here now. And then we're going to save some for our little crumble
layer.
Yes, our crumble crust at the top once we melt the marshmallows on top. Well, I am telling you, this is really looking good. Do you see this, guys? Like, I mean, for real. We are doing this. Look at that.
Yeah, I see this.
Who does not want some of this s'mores brownie? Okay. This is really, really good. And I'm going to put a little extra in the corners there. You know, we want some crunch, right? Okay, so we're going to open the bag of marshmallows. We're going to top that bag of top that brownie with these marshmallows. Not the whole bag, but enough.
Just to cover it.
Just to cover, right. Then we're going to pop it back in the oven for a little bit. Now, this time when you put it in the oven, you have to put it on broil. Why are we putting it on broil? Because we want that nice toasty top. Look at that. Look at how amazing this looks. Uh-oh, one got away. That's okay. This looks absolutely amazing, beautiful people. This looks great.
It really does.
I really
does now.
I know. Like I can't wait for you guys to try this, because I know y'all gonna be like, ooh, that recipe was on and popping. Yes.
It's like
Chris Brown said. Yeah. So we're gonna pop this in the oven and we'll come back to you. All right, we are back. This only took a couple of minutes, really probably 1-2 minutes. And look at that.
Y'all see this?
Look at that. Now, and this is before we even drizzled the syrup on there. So we're gonna put a little bit more crumbs on there. Watch Alicia get them crumbs on there. Spread them out, girl. Spread them out. Yeah. And you know that has that good crunch to it. Look at
Yeah.
that. We are having some fun in this kitchen, I'm telling you. You guys got to try this recipe for yourself. I will put the recipe in the description so you all can try it. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know how you like this recipe. And if you tried something different with it, let me know. I would love to hear what you're doing with your brownies. We just stepped the brownie game all the way
We
up.
really did. 'Cause who would ever thought s'mores brownies?
Right.
What?
But it makes sense, right? Chocolate,
Marshmallows,
graham crackers,
top and the bottom.
and the bottom. Oh my goodness,
And
we
then
just went
about to
over the
drizzle
top.
on the top.
Ooh, drizzle some what? Chocolate. And I know all you chocolate lovers. Now, I'm not really a chocolate lover, I have to admit. I'm not. Alicia is.
Yeah.
But I do like a good brownie. And I do like s'mores.
Yeah.
So as long as my chocolate has stuff in it, I'm good. I don't like plain chocolate. So this is really a great, great recipe. And I know it looks like our marshmallows are covered, but you know what? When we cut into this bad boy, ooh, 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 we're gonna have something really, really great. So now I'm gonna let Alicia just drizzle lightly on the topping that we create. Look at that. Look at that. Let me drizzle a little bit more. Look at that. There you go. There we go. Look at how nice that looks. Yes.
Look at that.
So I tell